On the Highway 54, Fulton bypass. Let's get the show going right away this morning, and Randy, why don't you step up here and do the first one?
He probably won't. He's stubborn as a mule.
Boy, it reminds me of a good song.
Does it?
He fits right in about any song you think of.
He's got a lot of wit about him. 'Cause Missouri mules and country boys are fading fast away. I know the world goes on, we can't keep living in the past. But there's a thing or two I sure do wish could last. I've got a crazy case of blue nostalgia, remembering mules and cornfields of my past. You don't see many mules these days, you don't see many mules, and you don't see many old boys baling hay. I ain't knocking progress, but it hurts me some to say that Missouri mules and country boys are fading fast away. Kids these days in jeans of faded blue, they never saw a mule, but they're nostalgic too. They're trying hard to capture what is missing, although they know deep down those days are through. You don't see many mules these days, you don't see many mules, and you don't see many old boys baling hay. Well, I ain't knocking progress, but it hurts me some to say that Missouri mules and country boys are fading fast away. How many girls do you know now that ever milked a cow? How many boys that ever walked behind a plow? And who have you seen lately churning butter? Who do you even know that might know how? You don't see many mules these days, you don't see many mules, and you don't see many old boys baling hay. I ain't knocking progress, but it hurts me some to say that Missouri mules and country boys are fading fast away. Missouri mules and country boys are fading fast away.
Oh, that was a good old stubborn song.
Thanks for your help, guys.
Did you all know we got some mules over at Kingdom Trading Post?
You do. I could have known. You can find about anything over at that store.
Yeah. Now, I didn't mean that bass player either. I was talking about some. I was talking about some of them little mules we got out in the yard. People decorate their yard up with them, and fix flowers around them. And we just got all kinds of cuties over there. I guess I'll try one now while I'm up here. How about, let's try Smoky Mountain Memories.
That sounds like a good one, Mom.
Smoky Mountain Memories, got my home in Tennessee. Yesterday keeps calling me home. Mountains rising in my soul, higher than the dreams I've known. Misty eyes that cling to me, Smoky Mountain Memories. An old gray man, a dog asleep at his feet, plays a worn-out fiddle full of memories. He smiles with his eyes and the lines on his face tell me as much as the tune plays. Smoky Mountain memories, love I had in Tennessee. I was such a fool to leave him all alone. I think about him in my dreams. I wonder if he thinks of me. I always hold him close to me in my Smoky Mountain memories. Mister, play your banjo, please. Play some mountain memories. I've been down a lonely road, so far from home. Nothing left to hold on to. I made some plans, but they fell through. Now there's nothing left for me. Smoky Mountain memories. Smoky Mountain memories. Got my home in Tennessee. Yesterday keeps calling me home. Mountains rising in my soul, higher than the dreams I've known. Misty eyes that cling to me, Smoky Mountain memories. Thanks, guys. Y'all done
Well,
a
that was pretty, Mama.
real good job back up on that. I know you hadn't heard it before. Dale Maddox brought me that song in, and I just love it, and I really appreciate it. Somebody brings you a song that you really love, and he said he listens to the show every week. You wouldn't miss it, but he did have one little complaint, guys.
What was that? Hey, what?
He said he thought that I picked on my little baby brother too much.
Well, you don't pick on him enough.
Apparently he don't know baby brother.
We'll try to ease up on him just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, that's long enough.
Okay, Country Ranger, why don't you come on up here and try a little sweeter. Try a little sweeter song here.
All right, we'll try one or two here, boys.
Standing alone at an old country crossroad, wondering which way would lead me to home. Ever so weary from chasing a dream, thinking of Mary, sweet Mary, and the miles in between. Crossroads around me, tell me you found me to lead me to the end of my dream. Three roads will lead me from the one that may need me, but the other to marry, sweet Mary, and the miles in between.
Come on over to Kingdom Trading Post sometime and look around at all the shelves full of things that we got for sale. 50 booths full by different vendors. So you got primitives, antiques, musical equipment, just trinkets of all kinds. And come on over. You might catch Country Ranger over and get him to sing a song with you, or Randy or Daniel. You just can't tell who might be there.
Hey, Mama.
Uh-huh.
Do y'all ever, we're just about toward the end of that blackberry season now, but do y'all ever... Anybody ever sell any blackberries?
Yeah, well, sometimes people set up out there and they sell whatever they've got to sell. It may be cucumbers, tomatoes.
That reminds me of a song, though.
Does it?
You're sharp. You're sharp. He catches right on. Oh, don't pick on him. I forgot. Come on, Steve. Come on, baby.
Hang in there, Dale. We'll do one in the key of G here called the Blackberry Blossom. And we may be in tune, too.
drunk. I didn't know you knew anything that slow.
We might pick on him, but he's still one of our favorite banjo pickers. We'll tell you all we got. Well, you may come over there, a whole band load of people, and everybody find something they want. The little kids run for their tricycles, and you got boys going for baseball cards, and the men go for the tools, and the women go for the trinkets, and
one whole booth there full of quarter things for kids.
Yeah, we sure do. What are we going to do next up in the show? Oh, Randy, I guess we'll get you back up here again.
Okay.
You could hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Well, you ought to have been uptown and seen that train come down. You could hear the whistle blow 100 miles. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You could hear the whistle blow 100 miles. I got teardrops in my eyes. I'm trying to read a letter from my home. From my home, from my home, from my home, from my home. I'm trying to read a letter from my home. I'll be home Saturday night. I'm 500 miles away from home. Away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home. I'm 500 miles away from home. You could hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
Thank you there, son.
Thank you all.
Want to mention also, I think a lot of people know, we've got all kinds of antiques over to the store, butter churns or crocks and all that kind of stuff. We get butter churns in all the time, different people bringing them in, estate sales and all that. We had a quart butter churn, folks, but it just lasted about a day, so you got to keep checking. You got to be fast. We had a fella come in over there the other day, and he came around the corner there and picked up that accordion and went to playing it, and my grandkids was there, and they all jumped down there on the floor and just listened. They loved it.
They help you run the store, do they?
Well, once in a while we get some help.
Speaking of good help, you've always got Granny over there.
That's right. Granny's always over there. Nobody's got her to sing yet. They've tried, but what do we want to do next? I think it's time to get Daniel up here now.
Well, let's do the old one. Key of A. Remember how it goes? Shady Grove in A. Shady Grove, my love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my love, round Shady Grove. Beaches in summertime, apples in the fall. If I can't have the girl I love, won't have none at all. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my true love, round Shady Grove. Once I was a little boy playing in the sand. Now I am a great great big boy, think I am a man. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, going far away. When I was a little boy, I wanted a whittling knife. Now I am a great big boy and all I want's a wife. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlem. Wish I had a banjo string made of golden twine. Every time I pick on it, wish the girl was mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlem. If the skies are bright and blue, or if the dark and cloudy, every time I see a gal, I always tell her howdy. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, going back to Harlem. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlem. Woo! Thank you. Kind of abrupt ending on that one.
Yeah, yeah. He's over there at Kingdom Trading Post too sometimes. You catch him when he drops in there and he'll pick a tune with you. The Country Ranger, I think it's about time to get you back up here. Can you get back up here, Country Ranger?
Oh, I'll try to.
I think you had a request.
This is a pretty good song for Dad, ain't it?
Yeah. We want to do this for Bob Bryant over in Columbia. He listens to our show and we'd like to send this out to him.
Okay, howdy, Bob. See if we can get this thing rolling here. They gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38, it's old 97. You must put her into center on time. He turned around to his black greasy farm, said, shovel on a little more coal. And when we cross that white old mountain, you can watch old 97 roll. Let it roll there, son. It's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville, with a line on a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade that he lost his air brakes. You see what a jump he made. He was going down the grade doing 90 miles an hour when a whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle and was scalded to death by the steam. What's that Mandolin got to say about it? When the telegram came to Washington City, this is how it read. A brave engineer that run old 97 is lying in old Anville's head. Now all you ladies do take warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He may leave you and never return. He may leave you and never return. Thank you, fella.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Paul.
Thanks, Country Ranger. Y'all be sure and come on over and visit there. Like I say, we got 50 booths full of interesting things, and if you've got things around your house that maybe you want to do some redecorating. You have some stuff that you want to sell or it's in the way, bring it on over. Somebody else might just be what they want. Randy, why don't you come on up here and sing one for us? I think we got time for you to throw in that
Real
one.
pretty, Randy. Make 'em pretty.
You're putting a lot of pressure on me. Let's try. I think Joe South did this song.
Who's Joe South?
I don't know.
Oh,
He was a singer, is all I know.
whatever you say.
Well, the whippoorwill roosts on the telephone pole. The Georgia sun goes down. Been a long time, but I'm glad to say I'm going back to my hometown. Going down to the Greyhound station. Gonna buy me a one-way fare. If the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, by tomorrow I'll be there. Don't it make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All God's children get weary when they roam. Don't it make you wanna go home? Don't it make you wanna go home? Six-lane highway down by the creek where I went skinny dipping as a child. A drive-in show where the meadow used to grow and strawberries used to grow wild. There's a drag strip down by the riverside where my grandma's cow used to graze. Now the grass don't grow and the river don't flow like it did in my childhood days. Don't it make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All God's children get weary when they roam. Don't it make you wanna go home? Don't it make you wanna go home? Make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All God's children get weary when they roam. Don't it make you wanna go home? Don't it make you wanna go home?
Very good, Randy. That reminds me, Randy just got him a new home there a couple weeks ago. I bet I could sell him some more trinkets and whatnot else.
Myself, Christine, that's
right.
that kind of feeling.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we're about to run out of time, guys, and I want to invite you all to listen again next week at this time, and we hope you'll come over to Kingdom Trading Post and get acquainted with us. We love to meet you and hear what you got to say about our program. Give us some requests, and we'll try our best to get them on for you. We're open every day except Saturday, so stay on to Highway 54, Fulton Bypass, and come on over and see us and look around. You'll be glad to do.